What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another reaction video. We got the last time the Panthers were actually good. Hey, and I also, you know what I'm saying, heard that Bryce Young may be getting traded. You know what I'm saying? The four possible teams I heard was the Seahawks, the Dolphins, I forgot the other two, bro. Let me see if I can pull it up. Because, bro, when I saw that shit, I mean, like, it is about time for him to get traded because bro is never going to be good on the Panthers. Let's keep it a buck, bro. It's not a Bryce Young problem at this point. It is definitely, you know what I'm saying, the Panthers are just not a good team, bro. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to see. Hold on, let me see. The other two teams, okay, it was the Jets and the Rams. Now, one team out of that I feel like is probably like the best fit for him right now is probably the Dolphins. You know what I'm saying? Being that Tua, you know what I'm saying, might be out for a while with another concussion and shit. Tua might even retire soon, maybe. You know what I'm saying? But either them or I think maybe the Jets, maybe. I don't know because the Jets already got, you know what I'm saying, a good QB of the future and Jordan Travis, so I don't know how good that would be, but maybe, you know what I'm saying, to Seattle when Geno officially retires or something like that. But who knows, bro? Let's go ahead and check this out, though.
Man, this season can't get any worse for the Carolina Panthers. They find a way to make things worse.
The Panthers thing, I know they got a lot of...
But that team sucks, and there's not a lot of hope.
Facts.
It's been a long, almost a decade now since we've tasted... Excuse me.
Wasn't it like in 2016?
Have tasted playoff success.
Yeah, in 2016, bro.
Top of the world.
Yeah.
We had just finished an
16-1 or 15-1. I would say 16-1, boy.
NFC South title.
Yeah.
Had Cam Newton as an MVP of the league. It felt like our time. But to really understand why 2015 felt so special, we've got to go back to 2014.
Okay. Oh gosh, bro, that's dangerous as fuck. Holy.
8-1 record.
Look at Ron Rivera.
Didn't feel like anything to celebrate, but somehow that was good enough to win the NFC South.
On to the playoffs for the Panthers. They become the first team in the NFC South to win it back-to-back years.
Even though the regular season wasn't great, and by wasn't great, I mean having a 6-game losing streak.
Damn.
Up with the 4-game winning streak to barely win the division.
That's
there still was
tough.
a glimmer of hope. Cam battled through injuries, including a fractured rib and back injury from his infamous car accident late in the season.
To that star NFL player, Carolina Panthers quarterback.
Why am I just now hearing about this shit?
Hospital now after fracturing his back, an accident that flipped his truck. Newton lying on a stretcher, his spine fractured actually in 2 places, then rushed to the hospital. There is a lot of talk tonight whether he'll play soon again. ABC Steve Osensami this evening.
Still, the team showed grit in the playoffs, defeating the Arizona Cardinals in the wildcard round before falling to the Seattle Seahawks in the divisional round. 2014 gave the Panthers something to build on. The defense was coming together, led by Luke Kuechly and Thomas
Luke
Davis,
Kuechly, one of the best linebackers of all time. Easily top 3, top 5, for sure.
And on offense, the ground game was solid with Jonathan Stewart, as well as
Stewart's underrated.
Khalil and Greg Olsen. And we all knew Cam was special. I mean, we were just waiting for it all to click. And looking back, that season was the calm before the storm. No one could.
Wait, was that Willie Snead at the bottom? Bro, when the fuck was Willie Snead a part of the Panthers, bro?
That season was the calm before the storm. No one could have predicted what 2015.
Look at it, bro. Look at this nigga Cam Newton smiling, bro. Wow, beating up one of his teammates.
Cam Newton shoved cornerback and teammate Josh Norman after an interception at training camp.
That is tough.
Which resulted in both players exchanging barbs while tussling on the ground.
Like, why would you want to fight a guy like Cam Newton? Bro was 6'5", what, 250?
Season was pure magic from the start.
Like, yo,
the Panthers would open
that's the fight you're not gonna win, gang.
Win over the Jacksonville Jaguars and never looked back.
Damn, Josh Norman to the crib. Yeah, him on the Panthers, bro, was his prime.
Often in a dominant fashion.
He was good for a little bit with the Redskins, but not like he was with the Panthers.
Panthers fans to start feeling like something special was happening.
Yeah, you know.
Before we knew it, we were 10-0 heading into Thanksgiving, and every week it felt like we were building towards something historic.
Luke Kuechly. Yeah, Kuechly was a different breed, man.
You know, Devontae Freeman's done a great job this year. You know, you look at him, he's come on the scene. He can catch the ball out of the backfield. He can run.
But I call him
The fuck?
Captain America.
Anyways, after that,
The hell, bro? What?
with the
Yo,
special team.
Cam.
And at the heart of it all, Cam.
Quarterback draw.
Yeah, this nigga love doing flips and shit.
Oh my goodness, the legend just goes on.
I mean, he was unstoppable, throwing for nearly 4,000 yards, rushing for over 600, and accounting for 45 total touchdowns that season.
Oh shit!
Rushing for over 600 and accounting for 45
Nah, that throw was nasty,
total
gang.
touchdowns that season.
Oh my
It
gosh,
wasn't just the
Cam.
numbers. It was the swag, man. I mean, y'all remember. Cam was out there dabbing. Remember that? Giving
Yeah.
footballs to kids after every touchdown and leading the team with confidence that was just contagious.
1, 2, 3. Hello.
What the fuck, bro?
And we knew it. 12-0, 13-0, 14-0. With every passing week, the dream of an undefeated season was becoming more of a reality. That is, until week 16 against the Atlanta Falcons.
Wait, did? Oh, wait, never mind.
Get it off relatively quickly. Newton in trouble. Hit. Falls loose. Recovered. Atlanta. Game over.
Damn, that's tough.
First time this year.
You are human, and that's what that proves right there. The key is to be focused throughout the game for 60 full minutes, and you give yourselves a chance to win a championship.
The loss served as a reality check, but it didn't derail their momentum or the season. The Panthers would go ahead and finish the regular season 15-1, earning the top seed in the NFC playoffs.
Ready for the game?
I'm ready, and I'm ready for you guys to win, and I'm ready to see you guys go
W.
to the Super Bowl this year.
The Panthers entered the postseason as heavy favorites to win the Super Bowl, and their performance in the NFC playoffs justified the hype.
Wilson just got it away.
Damn, we just threw it right to Luke Kuechly. Damn, Russ.
Carolina.
Look at the Seahawks fan.
Canceled the Seattle Seahawks in the divisional round, jumping out to a 31-0
31,
halftime lead before holding on for the 31.
Bro, how do y'all let them score 24
In the
unanswered?
NFC Championship game? Yeah, they overwhelmed the Arizona Cardinals, forcing 7 turnovers en route to a 49.
7 turnovers?
Panthers are NFC
Nah, bro, that is godly numbers. 7 in one game. That's Madden shit right there,
It
bro.
was yesterday. The energy was electric. Good times. It felt like our time had finally come. But then came Super Bowl 50.
now the 50th
Man.
Super Bowl.
And like, bro, I feel like a big reason why they did lose this game is because Cam Newton decided to be a bitch and not go for the ball, bro. You know what I'm saying? If he goes for the ball, then the Broncos wouldn't have scored on that next drive, bro, because they were already like in scoring distance, like inside the 10 or whatever, bro.
Think about it honestly.
Like,
I
yo,
mean, statistically, we
this nigga
outplayed
Cam
the Broncos.
Newton gang.
We gained more yards, had more first downs, and held the ball longer. But the turnovers, man, the turnovers.
4 turnovers is crazy.
Especially that fumble.
Yep.
You know, the fumble.
It's a 3rd
Yep.
and 9. Rushing forward, ball comes out of the hands of Newton. It's on the
Yeah, like, bro, what?
Still on.
Like, bro, this is the biggest game of your career, bro, and you decide not to go for the ball.
Rushing forward, ball comes out of the hands.
Like, what are you doing? You gotta die for that game.
Newton. It's on the ground, and it's still on the ground. Picked up by T.J. Ward.
Look at the ref.
Yard line.
Bro, and the fact that he still had a chance to get that shit too.
The football guys have turned on the Panthers. The best season in franchise history ended in heartbreak.
I know you're disappointed, not just for yourself, but your teammates, because you guys talked about how you are a band of brothers coming in, and it's got to be real tough for everybody in that locker room.
Load the box, force y'all to throw the ball. So you throw the football. And that was the game plan. Load the box, one man outside. They got a
Damn.
couple big plays, but
He ain't say shit.
I think you just showing you flat out right in your face last night, hey, this is who I am. I love to win. I have fun winning. But when I lose, I don't want to be around any of y'all. I don't want to answer any of these dumb questions. We lost. They played better.
That's fair enough, bro. I fell him on that one.
The NFL schedule committee decided, hey, let's do that again. So the 2016 season started off with the rematch.
That was
against the
after
Broncos.
Peyton retired too.
Technically, it was a chance for the Panthers to avenge their Super Bowl loss, but yeah, that didn't happen.
No way, missed it. Wow. That's got to be the most deflating thing to lose a game on a missed
It felt
kick.
like a bad omen.
That shit is
And in
crazy.
hindsight, it was. Cam took a beating that entire game, suffering several big hits and set the tone for what turned out to be a rough season. He was never the same that year. Shoulder injuries slowed him down, and the offense struggled to recapture the magic of 2015. The defense, too, they took a step back as injuries and inconsistent play plagued the unit. And Kelvin Benjamin, who was supposed to be a difference maker after missing the 2015 season with the torn ACL, returned but never really lived up to expectations. He looked out of shape and just appeared to lack effort.
Bro, just eating honey buns and
I do want to
shit.
give some context here. Kelvin was dealing with the loss of his mother at the time, so I do want to give him some grace there.
R.I.P. to his mom, man.
He did struggle that season, especially trying to get separation from defenders.
That's probably why, bro.
Eventually traded away after the 2017 season.
Damn.
Signaling the end of his
Ain't nothing like your mom love, bro.
It was disappointing, especially since the team thought he'd be the spark they needed on offense.
Damn.
The 2016 Panthers finished with the 6-10 record, missing the playoffs and marking the beginning of a downward spiral for the franchise. The roster turnover started soon after that. Thomas Davis, a team leader and inspirational figure of the city and the team, played his final season with the Panthers in 2018 before signing with the Los Angeles Chargers. Josh Norman
went to the Redskins.
The defense left after a contract dispute and signed with Washington. And one of the biggest blows of them all,
Luke Kuechly retired.
Luke Kuechly retired in 2020.
There's only one way to play this game since I was a little kid is to play fast. And
One of the best to ever do it, man.
At this point, I don't know if I'm able to do that anymore, and that's the part that is the most difficult.
Damn.
I still want to play, but I don't think it's the right decision, so...
Damn, gang.
He had been the heart and soul
That's
of the
so
team.
emotional, bro.
And seeing him walk away due to concussion concerns,
Like, I know it's got to be just...
understandable, was heartbreaking.
Damn.
It felt like the end of an era, and it was. While the on-field struggles were hard to watch, the biggest shakeup for the franchise came off the field.
On Sunday, just hours after SI broke the news detailing allegations of sexual
Whoa, Carolina
Panthers owner.
Oh, she fine as shit, I ain't gonna lie.
Selling the team
Okay.
at the end of the season.
The scandal forced Richardson
She look at me
to
like
sell
that.
the team. And in 2018, hedge fund billionaire David Tepper
Todd, this motherfucker,
largely
bro.
with cash, which
David Tepper's one of the worst GMs ever.
David, and welcome to the NFL. We're thrilled to have you, David. So, thank you.
Tepper made a strong impression. He wanted to put his stamp on the franchise, and that started not only with removing Richardson's statue from the stadium and changing the center field's design, but ultimately firing long-tenured coach Ron Rivera, which led to the hiring of former Baylor head coach Matt Rule.
Yes, sir. All right, let's do it.
See, Rule was supposed to be the guy to turn things around, just like he did at Baylor before then and Temple before then.
Yeah, Matt Rule was never cut out to be a head coach, bro.
After 2 losing
Now he's a head coach. Where's he a head coach at now? I think he's like Wisconsin or some shit.
Quarterbacks after that didn't pan out,
Teddy
like
Bridgewater.
Teddy Bridgewater, Sam Darnold, Baker Mayfield, re-signing Cam, then releasing him again.
That's tough.
Matt Rule would be fired. And at the end of the day, it was ultimately a sign of poor coaching than quarterback play, because 2 of those 4 quarterbacks are currently successful starting QBs right now. I could get into how the Panthers traded for the #1 pick, giving up key assets like DJ.
Yeah, bro, like they just really put Bryce in a tough spot. You trade away his #1 weapon in DJ Moore, along with a lot of, draft picks, draft capital and shit. They did not have a first-round pick this year, which really hurt them because they needed to, build more on that offense, even though they did go out and trade for Deontay Johnson, which I did hear that he might get traded as well. They're just completely just scrapping the team as of, as of right now, bro. Maybe trading Bryce Young, trading Deontay Johnson. They might be just tanking the rest of the season. But, like, why the hell would you even trade for the #1 overall pick if you knew that you were going to put this nigga in a tough spot, bro? Like, Bryce Young is still talented. There's still talent in there. It's just not going to cut it in Carolina because of how horrible that team is, man.
The draft picks and more to select Bryce Young. Only
It's just not going to be it.
Shine elsewhere.
Because I guarantee you, if CJ Stroud was in the same spot, he would have been as bad as Bryce Young, bro. You know what I'm saying? He might have played a tad bit better, but he wouldn't have been as good as he is now. And Bryce Young would have been way better on the Texans. Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck, bro.
Pick to turn into a #1 overall pick, only to be used by the Chicago Bears, or how we lost Christian McCaffrey, the heart and soul of our offense, to the 49ers, or trading Brian Burns, a cornerstone of the defense,
for a bag of chips.
For a bag of chips. Let's not.
Nah, bro. Nah, that's crazy. Bro, that is so fucking ironic, bro. That is so fucking ironic, gang. Holy shit. Oh, man, that is funny. That is funny as fuck. Oh, man. Bro, we said the same shit. Oh, my gosh.
Coach Steve Wilkes literally revitalizing a dead franchise to literally almost lead the Panthers to the playoffs if it wasn't for that last game of the season against Tom Brady. Only for David Tepper to not ride that wave, but instead hire Frank Reich, who had a disastrous half season, which ended in his firing after things quickly spiraled out of control. And then there's David Tepper throwing drinks after yet another frustrating loss, a moment that pretty much
bro. Me personally, I'm not letting that shit slide, gang.
Spiraled out of control.
There's no way I'm letting an old nigga like David Tepper throw a drink on me. Yeah, bro, I'm getting up. I'm seeing red. I'm crashing out, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. Security gonna have to pull me back because I'm crashing the fuck out.
Frustrating loss.
The hell?
That pretty much sums up the chaos.
Old ass nigga acting like a little kid. Oh yeah. Oh shit.
But I just don't have the time nor the energy to deal with the missteps that have gone on under Tepper's ownership. At some point, I have to protect my mental health. Okay, but for real, as we head into the 2024 season, the franchise is still in transition. Dan Morgan is now the general manager, and Dave Canales has taken over as head coach. Morgan's a former Panthers linebacker, so it's nice to have someone with ties to the old glory days in charge. Canales, on the other hand, even though he is credited for revitalizing Geno Smith and Baker Mayfield's careers, respectively, he's unproven. And there's a lot of uncertainty about what direction the team will go in. The truth is,
did he leave him hanging? He wanted that hello 5, bro. No, that is so awkward.
The truth is, it's been tough being a Panthers fan, honestly. The highs of the 2015
I feel bad for y'all, bro. Feel bad for Panthers fans, Giants fans.
When or if we'll get back to that level.
It's just tough, man.
Uncertain, and it's hard to see the light at the end of the tunnel right now, honestly.
Do you know in the last 10 games, the Carolina Panthers have led for only 10 seconds? They've had a lead for 10 seconds.
10
over
seconds.
The last 10 games.
It's crazy, bro. How the fuck do you only hold a lead for 10 seconds?
I'm okay with the events that are unfolding.
That is nasty work, bro. Hey, I want to know what you guys think down in the comments below. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what other NFL videos y'all want me to react to. Without further ado, I'm out. Yeah.